Nope, 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 nope. Hello everybody, Valiant here with another episode on the Bedrock Realms. Excited to show you what I did in between episodes. To start, I finished up the house. I added all the details on the outside. I finally put these walls in. I added a little window nook right there. I think it really helps break up the roof and makes it look much nicer. As you can see though, there is no interior yet, but I'm hoping to remedy that this episode. Actually, it looks kind of a mess in here. Another thing I'd like to show you is that I dug out the tunnel that leads back to spawn. It's much more open in here, which means we're going to decorate it this episode. I've been thinking about putting a minecart track down the middle here. That way we can get to and from spawn, wasting less food. Also, I think it's just going to be more fun. Okay, first things first, I think we're going to work on this interior. I want to have a second story up there. And other than that, I don't really know what I want to do with this space. Started by pillaring up. I thought I would do something like a spiral staircase to get up to the second floor. Oh, and then I left a huge mess because there were some zombies in there earlier and it was just a pain to clean up, honestly. But so I started with that spiral staircase using andesite for whatever reason. I like andesite. I like how it looks. And then the only thing I knew about this is that I wanted chests in that corner there. And I have no idea what I want to do for the roof. I thought I was going to be clever and put some furnaces down around the staircase, like little hidden floor furnaces. Then I didn't really know what to do for the rest of the floor, so I went to see what other wood I have, and it turns out I don't have any. So I made the trek all the way back down to spawn to see what I could steal from Fierscha, what she had stocked there, and I didn't find much wood. I found myself strongly considering the birch here, but I ended up not going with that. It felt too light for the build. I did steal a stack of tuff, and you know what that means. It goes in the book, because I am very much in debt in this series. I thought oak wood would be the best match, and I figured I could just go gather that myself so I don't go even more into debt. So I chopped a couple of trees down, I put the tuff to good use, and then I kept on trying to figure out the floor, but here I was pretty unhappy with it because it kind of looked really old school. Then I looked at Reddit, saw some really awesome designs, and then decided to tear down pretty much everything else that I had done in this room and go from the ideas I had seen on there. I smoothed out the floor, got rid of the staircase, and made this cute little archway over to the chest section. I think it turned out nice. I started a new staircase up to the top. It was much wider and turns up over to the corner, and I think it puts up much better than that spiral staircase I was working on. It also gave me a little area to work on underneath it, which you'll see what I did with that later. Started working on the floor above it, and adding pillars, just kind of seeing what I could add to make the space feel more lived in. Here's that little area underneath the stairs. I turned it into a little workshop with a smelter and a stone cutter. I think it turned out really cute. Alright, I'm going to show you what I did inside now. So first I added this cute little welcome mat. Wipe your feet before you go in. I have my workstation here. I'm going to keep iron, copper, gold, all of that stuff in these barrels here. I'll set this barrel here for more expensive things. Crafting bench. I think this turned out really nice. I think this is my favorite part of the whole interior. And then I have my not finished storage system. I need to grind the rest of the wood for the chests. Just pretend this is all filled up. And then, yeah, I'm proud of this archway too. Reddit really is amazing. Always look at Reddit for inspiration. Oops. Now the upstairs isn't really finished. I didn't really know what to do here. Like you see, I have this wall that's not really done. I still have scaffolding up there. I put a couple barrels here. And I guess like a little lookout area to see, be nosy neighbor, stare at what other people are doing. But I have no idea what to do for this bedroom. Honestly, this is one of the first interiors I've done. So any advice you can give me in the comments would be greatly appreciated. I am always looking to improve, especially when it comes to my building. Right, since the interior is mostly done, or at least as done as it's going to get for this episode. Time for the next project, which is the tunnel. So my current plan is to ruinify this section all up. I'm thinking wood, moss. I have a couple of glowberries I want to dangle from the ceiling, and just have a minecart track going all the way back down. But I used all of my wood on the interior, so I think first I have to go grind some of that out. Before I do any hard work, I heard from Fierscha that she actually has a gift for me. I think it's in here. But one thing I really wanted to do first is I spelled her name wrong. There we go, that's better. I think. Alright, so I think it was... Wow. I see water. Yeah, so Fierscha built a little zombie spawner down here. Well, she found a zombie spawner and she built all this wonderful stuff around it. And I think she said she left a pickaxe for me in here somewhere. Ooh. She has a lot of expensive stuff down here. She should not have shown me where this is. I will take this. I don't think anyone will miss them. Ah, found them. Okay, so she left me these two. She said to pick whichever one I want more. And this one already has mending on it. So that's what I'm taking. And it's so shiny! Oh, this is going to be so much better than what I've been using. I just crafted another crafting table. And I already had 13 in my inventory. And there's already one right here. What am I doing with myself? What? Her name got censored. Well, that's weird. Alright, so I gathered up a good amount of wood. I also got some bamboo and other just green things. I think I want to grab some leaves too. Haven't decided yet. Then I started a small section of the tunnel just to kind of show you guys what I want to do along this whole patch. So we'll have the minecart rail down the center here. We'll just have little like broken bits, like nature just kind of took over the tunnel. I want lots of green, a lot of wood. I might do more water streams. I don't know, it's kind of a pain to get it to flow the right way, so I'm not sure about that yet. Yeah, and I'll show you guys when there's been more progress. Alright, I knew I said I'd give an update after there's a little bit of progress, but I just kind of finished the whole thing. Alright, so we've got these great little nooks and crannies. Got water, leaves, bamboo. Honestly, I really love how it turned out. We also have a little minecart station now. Some minecarts in this chest here. And this button. And we don't have to do anything! Peak laziness. And I think that's everything we're going to do for this episode. We're actually very productive today. Did 75-ish% of the interior. Did this entire tunnel. So happy with how this turned out. Yeah, that's all from me today, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye!